some more information about the venue.
Okay, so the venue itself is in Angleton, Texas. So as far as gates open at 11:30. I'm in talks with Days Inn to have to come on board as far as giving discounted rates for hotels
and mayonnaise parties.
I do not have that locked in yet.
With corn dogs.
Yeah, I do not have it.
Corn dog mayonnaise.
I like corn dogs.
Okay, y'all just threw me off with the whole. Yeah, and it was hot mayonnaise on top of that. It was hot mayonnaise.
Oh, God, dog.
Just tell them the story,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah. So, but no, back Angleton, Texas. Days Inn is more than likely going to come on board and give discounted rates for hotels, and there will be food. The gates open at 11:30. First band goes on at noon.
In the beer gardens, which is Patrick Gamble.
Yeah, the beer gardens. We have Patrick Gamble, and we also have Brett Axelson, which was with Rat Ranch forever.
Yeah.
So Patrick Gamble.
I like that guy. Man,
we're going to have 20-minute sets. So whenever there will be music every single second of the day during the show. Gates open at 11:30.
Nice.
First band goes on at noon. So when that band gets done playing, 20-minute set changes. There will be live music in the beer gardens, back and forth. So there will be music 24/7.
Okay,
During that stretch of time.
Stop you, John.
24/7.
John and Mike. John and Mike, thank you for having us, but you got to cut Glenn off. I can see the IPAs are kicking in.
Yeah, they are.
So, anyways, what Glenn is saying?
I think there's a little pregame
24/7.
That was way pre-game.
So, this is a lot of that's a lot of bands.
Yeah, it's a lot of bands. So basically,
that's why I don't do radio.
Gates open at 11:30. Like Glenn said, we're going to start the venue. There will be music the whole time that you're there. There's activities. There's food.
Thank you.
There's facilities for the kids. You know,
so it's like a large center where people gather and there's bands on either side?
Well, there's a main stage and there's a
and
beer garden area.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. So when people retreat to go to the bathroom after the band, there's another entertainment area right there where they can catch that, do their transition, get their beer, and then bam, back to the other side. There's another,
Hey, this guy knows everything.
Right?
So I'm just going to go ahead and step out on a limb here. Are you free that day?
Yeah.
Because I'd like to invite you and John to come out. Hang out with us. If you
Absolutely.
guys would like to
Let's do it.
Bring out Andy. He does amazing
Right.
photos for the scene.
Yeah.
Right.
And Sarah, and I would like to invite you guys to formally come out, full VIP on us, and do whatever you do. It'd be awesome to have you guys.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
Thank you.
I said in the first interview, what he said.
Fucking badass.
That's what I'm
I'm just putting on a show. I'm not the radio bro. What's this guy?
Paul's outside.
Paul's out. Oh, special guest. Special guest. He might need to be let in. They might have locked the door.
So if Robin, you could
you got to go like
live feed.
You got to Glenn. You got to manage the live feed now.
So real quick before the focus turns, I want to really thank Chris Harding, Punkstar Radio, Scout Bar, Thomas Wilson. They've all been a really big part of this event.
Awesome.
And I'm super stoked that they're on board. And I'm going to let Chris Harding have the mic the rest of the evening.
Cool. No, you're not. You don't. You don't get off that easy.
We got people already typing in. They want more Glenn.
So wait, I'm going to tell you real quick the mayonnaise story before Paul.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a special guest that's coming to the studio, Paul Crosby from Saliva, which is 434 Production Entertainment, which is coming out of Louisiana. He'll tell you about all that. But I'm going to go back real quick and back it up about the mayonnaise story. So I took Glenn to go. I took Glenn to the Lone Star Rally one year when Vanilla Ice was there. Me and Rob, Vanilla Ice, have worked together very closely for years. Lynn's trying to do the most, man. He's trying to hop it up. He gets a limo. He gets all this. He's ride or die. I'm going to go meet Vanilla Ice. I'm bringing all my people, all this. So we go out there. We go do the show with Rob. Rob tells me, hey, grab your buddy, invite him on stage. We're, dancing in clown costumes. He's taking pictures, having a blast. That's about Glenn. He loves life. So we're having a good time. La-da-da-da-da. Ends up meeting Rob, hanging out with Rob, and we're doing all this. So time to get back on the bus. We're taking the limo bus to go back. Everybody's hammered. We ended up stopping and picking up people on the side of the road that we saw. Actually, Julian from Space Rhino, we picked him up. We picked up a couple of other people. I don't know where it came about. We had a cooler in there, and everybody.
I know exactly where it came about. It came from.
Glenn's to life again. Glenn comes to life again.
That mayonnaise came from the Strand below Julian's house at that. What was the restaurant?
So I stole some mayonnaise. And it was hot.
Big Richards.
I ended up squirting it because we had stripper poles on the limo bus, and we were all dancing.
We were
all dancing to Def Leppard, and next thing you know,
pour some sugar on me. But it was mayonnaise.
Hot mayonnaise. Instead of pour some sugar
on
me,
it was mayonnaise on me.
And actually, I was singing that, Mike. So yeah, that's.
I would have been. I would have been.
He was.
I have
so
musical
mad.
Tourette's anyway.
He was so mad at me, but it's an amazing story, and that's that's what being
Dude, mad wasn't even the word.
We live life.
Mad wasn't even the word.
It's all good.
Dude, it took me days to get that.
Look, he took himself off camera. He switched hands. He's not even on camera anymore.
It's all on me now. I feel awkward. I'm like, I don't actually like to be on camera, so it's weird. I try to do live videos, and I can't do it. It's like.
John, you film.
I try to push
it. It's tough to gauge the.
It's just weird, man.
Yeah.
I'm not used to being on camera, so like my buddy Kevin and other people do it, and I'm just like, I'm telling bands today for Willow Fest, I'm like, hey, I need you to make a promotion video so we can post it online and try to push some people, and I just can't even do it myself, so I kind of feel bad.
Right.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, about the whole family.
Special guest.
What up? What's up, bro?
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you for joining us, man.
My pleasure. Just me?
Yes, sir.
Just me.
And I don't know if you're thirsty at all. We
got plenty of beer.
Yeah, we got plenty.
Oh, it's loud. All right. This mic's hot.
hot.
Very hot.
Very hot.
HOTT.
All right, so joining us is the platinum-selling, Grammy-nominated hard rocker. If you come out to Willow Fest, you'll see him behind the drums for the internationally known rock group Saliva. He's also a major player in the management side of the music industry, repping a number of popular and upcoming bands with his company 434 Management. A special welcome and thank you for joining us, Paul Crosby. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for
Glad
coming,
to be
Paul.
here. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we're talking Willow Fest, and we've been talking about, I guess, the event Saturday. You're going to be part of the team over at Barge at the Yard of Barge, emceeing that. Looking forward to that.
I'll be there. I'll be making an appearance for sure. One of the bands I manage, Inner Image from Houston, Texas, will be on that. So.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Paul loves to host shows.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I love it. I love attention.
Well, we appreciate you joining us, man.
Right?
So the management side. So, I mean, how many bands are you managing right now?
Quite a few, man. I'd have to say, right at this moment, we probably have about 8 on our roster.
Okay.
It fluctuates depending on what's going on, I guess. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Very nice. So, and of course, you guys and Saliva are gonna be playing Willow Fest a week from Saturday. Headlining it, yeah.
That is the plan for sure.
That is the plan.
No, this plan's going through.
Mike, what are you doing to me over here?
I don't know, man. That just looks like something you'd like. It does, man. You're moving up the ladder.
I
right?
see that.
So we've got
Right.
Why does
You gotta
Chris Harding
escalate.
have 6 beers in front of him?
Because I do the most.
Because that's the way he rolls, man.
So, Paul, about 434, what else are you doing with? I mean, what kind of genre? What music is it? Are you pushing all rock? Is there a way to get a hold of you to do that, or?
We don't. We mainly do rock. We actually have some country artists. We have hip hop artists now. So it's not just just rock, but mainly rock. Yeah, and we also do like talent buying for festivals, and we're branching out just from the management thing. So.
Excellent. So, if there's, do you have any advice for young bands out there? I mean, obviously, maybe not contact you or anything, but just keep playing, keep grinding away. Or
man, I'd probably quit and go to college.
Right.
But
yeah, or a trade school, or a trade school,
Sell funnel cakes.
or a trade school.
Funnel cakes
Yeah.
is legit.
But
business.
if you're hard headed and you really want to pursue it, and you are interested in hearing what 434 has to say, you can go to 434 Management on Facebook and shoot us a message that way. That's kind of how we start off everything, and then we kind of go back and forth from there.
Excellent. So do you have people shooting you messages all day long? I mean, coming at you from all different angles?
All day, every day.
Not at all. He don't get one message a day, I promise you.
All day, every day, man. Obviously, we're very selective on who we work with, so there's a lot of we turn a lot of people down.
I was going to say, have you gotten very skilled in softly letting people down? I mean, that's probably part of the.
Yeah, if you hit us up and you get a message back saying,
You just don't answer me.
saying, unfortunately, our roster is full. And,
Unfortunately, Simon Cowell has said
Simon Cowell's already picked him up for the evening. I'm
that
sorry.
should almost be your avatar when you
Yeah.
send the message,
Yeah.
right? Is like Simon Cowell.
Paul, we were talking a little bit earlier.
Guess
We
what
let
we
him
have
down.
to talk about?
we let him down easy with a kiss and everything. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Nice.
Paul, earlier we were talking a little bit about Willow Fest, and you being in Saliva, and I know you spent quite a bit of time in Angleton, Texas, where you raised your children and whatnot. Do you have any people? Have you ever actually done a show out there? So, I mean, what kind of response are we going to get from that? Are the girls coming out? That's what I'm asking.
I've never done a show in Angleton. I don't know. I mean, I've never really been to a show out there. But keep in mind, when I lived out there, I was on tour all the time, and when I came home, I didn't really leave the neighborhood, you know.
Right.
But I mean, I'm sure people are hungry for music out there, and I'm sure it's going to be, it's something new that people are going to be curious about. So I'm pretty confident people are going to come check it out. And plus, you get to go out and hang out in a field and drink beer all day. So,
boom,
right? I'm pretty psyched that Glenn found a place to create a venue that's down in that area.
It's a fairground,
yeah. But who's had the balls to put something like this on there?
Nobody.
Exactly.
And
I love the idea,
too, and he's in it. So I guess we got balls,
right?
Yeah. Well, hey, you guys were invited, so now you're a part of it.
Yeah, we're in. Y'all are all a part of it. And like I said again, without going into details, the big picture here is to bring to Brazoria County the national headlining bands that they would normally not be able to see without driving to the Buzz Fest, the Woodlands, the Toyota Center.
Just say it. They can afford to pay for an Uber to get there.
Well, hey, you know what? Look.
Right. But that's a good point.
If there were Ubers in Brazoria County.
Exactly. See, this man knows what I'm talking about.
Good point.
So
there will be that night, I guarantee you. They know where their peak rates are. They know where their peak rates are.
So there is no Uber, no Lyft out there. So is there a wagon detail? Like, where do we rent a wagon to get there?
They actually have taxis out there now. You can get a taxi.
It's like the underground kind of.
Or you just ride your horse or your four-wheeler or your side-by-side.
Yeah, you can't get a DWI on a horse.
Well, maybe, I think you can, actually. I don't know.
That would be crazy.
Michael Domack has.
That would be.
What? The boss is
all right, we're going to figure out if he can get a DWI on a horse. We're going to take a break.
Oh, we got to take a break. Right, Jesus.
Somebody Google it.
The Galactic Guys. Watch us on Facebook Live and YouTube. And don't forget to tell us how pretty we look. It's what your mother would want. And no one knows your mom like the Galactic Guys. Go to vinyldraftradio.com.
Hi, this is Saul with Little Saul's Tacos. I want to invite you to our Taco Tequila Concept restaurant located at 609 Bradford Avenue at Toucan Alley. It's located under the escape room and next to Bull Cow Creamery. We're a gourmet taco shop open late till 3 a.m. on Friday and Saturday night. We have almond flour tortillas, keto items, duck taco, filet mignon street tacos, and a wide variety of infused tequilas. When you're in Kemo, Little Saul's Tacos is your stop. See you soon.
Hey guys, this is Lou from Lou's Barbershop Haircut and Shave. Lou's Barbershop is your upscale, full-service men's barbershop, providing men with a refreshing break from the everyday grind. Finally, there's a place for men to kick back, enjoy cold brew, and get groomed all while catching the game and shooting the breeze in a classic 1960s environment. We have 2 convenient locations to serve you, 2353 Bay Area in Clear Lake and 2800 Marina Bay Drive in Leak City. To call or book online, visit Lou'sBarbershop.com with all our information, and we hope to see you at the barbershop. Lou's Barbershop, Haircut and Shave. Look good, feel good.
What would you like from your bank or credit union? How about a mobile app that makes banking simple? How about free online banking and mobile bill pay? How about loan decisions made locally? How about 15 convenient locations? Associated Credit Union of Texas has all of these and more. Sounds like you should get associated. ACU of Texas, federally insured by the NCUA. For more info, visit acutx.org.
One of them just threw up in the men's room.
That's gross.
You should try then try this one.
Galactic Coast Power
Try the
Hour
crush.
on Final Draft.
This one's a little like.
That is right. You're listening to the Galactic Coast Power Hour. We're visiting with Chris Harding of Punkstar Radio, Glenn Autry of the Willow Fest, and Paul Crosby of Saliva. And we're just Saliva. It's off the cuff. Hey, so Mike, what are you drinking right now, man? We still
Striker IPA from Copperhead.
Okay.
And I'm drinking a Crush City IPA.
Now, this might be Chris's first IPA?
This is my first IPA.
It probably needs to be his last.
Well, this is the one that I grabbed across the table. No, because it's got significant value with me. Be Someone, the actual 2 artists that...
They will be there as well.
They will actually
be there as well.
Punkstar Industry actually prints their merchandise. And
wow.
I know both of the artists. You can't say their name because, of course, they'll go to jail. But I know them personally. They were actually on my show 2 months ago. So they're very wholesome young men. And, they be
John and John Doe, they're brothers.